top here, you can actually see down into most of the shoot house. It's a good place to be if you're trying to learn what's going on. So if you're having trouble understanding what's going on around you, just ask your instructor if you can come up here and watch a few of the rotations, and they should have no problem letting you. It'll allow you to get an overall picture of what's supposed to happen. Obviously, instructors on the range are not wearing helmets, so that we're easily identified. If you still have trouble, let us know, and we will switch to no vests as well. If you run out of ammunition, advise your instructor. They will take you to one of the vehicles and you can resup your ammo. Man in the stack gives a set. Traditionally we'll operate 4-man stacks, otherwise it'll specify the number of people the lead man wants behind him. If he says 2, it means he wants a total of 3 including himself, alright? For this, we're not going to bother with the numbers, we're just going to go with 4-man stacks and 2-man stacks. Carry on. Stop. Alright, so lead man calls breaching when he's ready to fucking go. As you can see, he steps out from the wall and actually cuts the pie, so to speak, until he's squared off with the doorway. The reason for this is so that if there's something in the doorway, such as an explosive device, a fucking machine gun, or it's just unenterable, he doesn't have to stay in that kill zone. He can step off to the side pretty quickly without backing into the rest of the stack, who stay up against the wall while he's cutting out and squaring off. They're also closing up to where he was standing, so they're ready to fucking go as soon as he enters that doorway. Alright, go ahead. Stop. Alright, the next man behind him did the same thing, not as fucking, as out, which is not required. He just did step away from the wall, squared off, and then entered the door. And then he immediately corner opposite the lead man cut. You guys see that? Opposite of the guy in front of you. This is a big issue last time. And you'll notice that Master Corporal Moody has gone all the way into the corner before turning back out. He's not sidestepping the wall. He is cutting into that corner. He's digging into that corner. He is making sure it is clear before he starts scanning the rest of the room. When Master Corporal ruled out, he took a quick scan of what was going on in front of him as he turned to his corner, so he could engage anything that was already engaging the number 1. Alright, carry on.
Bang, 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 bang.
And freeze. Alright, so now they've gone to their corners, they've cut them completely, confirmed their corners are clear, and now they've turned to face into the room. They do not advance into the room, they do not cut around the fucking edge of the room shooting inwards. They stop exactly where they fucking ended up once they've cleared their corner. This is an ideal room because of the way it's set up. It has 2 even distances, but even if you have a short room, you still should not be advancing all over the place. It should be the one dominant wall of the room, which is the wall with the door usually. And there's gonna scan left and right from the positions that they end up in and engage any threats within the room. Any questions so far? Alright, now that they're in, you're going to report their room. It'll always be reported left side, right side, and then the IC of the stack commander, will report room clear. You never say left clear, right clear, you always say okay. So go ahead and report the room.
Left okay. Right okay. Room clear.
Done. So, as you can see in this stack right now, they're not both looking at the door. Lead man's got the door covered, next man behind him is covering off, just in case another threat pops up. And if you're in a 4-man stack, the next guy behind him would be covering a different direction, the next guy behind him would be covering the rear. Just 360-degree security.
Open door, stock right.
Last man set.
Breaching.
Open doorway right.
Open door right, left and right.
Third right.
Breaching.
Breaching.
Contact left. Left okay.
Clear.
Room clear.
Alright, that was good. Good job, guys.
Open door left. Stack left.
Set.
Breaching.
Contact left. Open doors left.
Open door right.
Contact room left.
Breaching.
Contact down. Stack left. Breach.
Right side
That's
okay.
okay.
Right
Left
side
okay. Room clear.